Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update on a hunt we done a couple of weeks ago here with my daughter. She's been out bow hunting with me and videoing and photographing and having a good time. And watch me screw up. But that doe that we got a shot at behind the tree, it's actually in the same stand as I'm in now. We got a shot at it, and I hit the deer high because it was real close to the tree. And we had blood straight away, and we looked for the deer, could not find that deer. So 4 days later, I have a trail camera down at the end of this woodlot. I have trail cameras all over the place here, but 4 days after that hunt, I caught a picture of that deer on that trail camera. She was up moving around, she was fine. So that was a good outcome. I was glad to have got a picture of her and to know that the deer was okay. You could see the bald patch on her back where the broadhead shaved the hair off of her. It was just a flesh wound. I'd hit her high, and like I thought, it either went below the spine and went between the rib, like over the top of the rib, or it went just through the top of her, like through the top of her back, over her spine. It was just a flesh wound. Because the deer, like I said, 4 days later, deer still walk around healthy, no problem. Just a cut. But that was good to see that. The whitetail deer are pretty tough. With an arrow, I've seen lots of deer that have taken hits of arrows and are fine. You know, low in the brisket or high in the back. They get a little bit of a wound, and they can carry it. I had seen a deer 2 seasons ago here on the farm during gun season that only had 3 legs. Its whole front leg was missing. I assumed it got hit by a car, got wounded by a car, and was still perfectly capable of moving around and running across the field. They're a lot tougher than you give them credit for. But it was a good ending to that story. I was really upset about that. Not quite as upset as I was about that buck. Not getting a shot at him, but yeah, it's all experience. These things happen. But yeah, happy ending to that story. So I'll put the trail camera pictures in on the video here, and you'll be able to see it. But the deer was fine. That's all that matters. That was the ending that I wanted. I didn't want to see it wounded and, you know, not be able to find it. That's just a horrific waste. It's just a waste. In this state, you see that a lot. There's so many deer hit with cars. I could probably travel this highway here, and I can guarantee it, in a 3-mile stretch, I'd see 5 or 6 deer dead on the road. You know, unfortunately, that's very, very common around here. Human encroachment. But yeah, just to let you know, there's a happy ending to that. The deer is okay and it's up moving around still. I was glad to see that.